on Red 5 Network. More Aston Villa talk. Obviously, the Villa boys yesterday got a very convincing win over Nottingham Forest, 3-1. My good friend Mike was here for the first half with me. Mike, you know who you are, because you watch the videos, mate. And your beautiful wife had to call you back home. You know why. So, yeah, Mike. That's a joke between me and Mike. Mike is also a staunch Aston Villa fan. Yeah, he got called back home. So, at half time. So it was a good game. And I said to Mike, I goes, Mike, you know what? I go, this game's gonna be an Ollie Watkins special. It's gonna be Ollie Watkins game this week. I guess he's gonna score today. Because Ollie's gonna score. He's like, okay. I goes, no, Ollie's gonna score. And then I said to him halfway through the first half, I goes to him, it was 1-0 to Villa at that time. I said to him, listen, John McGinn needs to score. I go, John McGinn, he missed a sitter against Arsenal. He did. And he needs to score. He scores loads of goals for Scotland. He's got a great left foot, great engine, technically a very good player. Scores a lot of goals for Scotland, and I'm like, why is he not scoring more goals for Villa? Because he's got that left foot with a lot of power in his shot as well. He's John McGinn. People talk about John McGinn and they say, oh, you know, he's a great captain. He's very popular with the fans, down to earth guy, super John McGinn, and he's tenacious. He's got a very strong work ethic. He gets up and down the pitch, you know, the whole match. And everyone talks about he's a very determined player. And what people forget about John McGinn is that John McGinn is a very talented player. He's a skillful player with a lot of technique, and he's very, very good. He's a very good footballer. And the way Aston Villa play, where we play him on the right hand side, cutting in on that left foot, he just works. It really works. And he's one of the top midfielders for what he does in his position. He's one of the top midfielders in the league. And that left foot is a beauty of a left foot. It really is, and he should be scoring more goals for us. And I said to him, McGinn needs to score more goals. And then lo and behold, second half, McGinn bangs in 2 goals. And it's like, yep. So I said at the start of the match, Ollie, he's going to score. It's going to be Ollie's going to score. He's going to have a great match. He did. And I said, McGinn needs to score more goals. He needs to score. I want him to score. He scores 2 goals. There you go. So, Happy New Year. Hope you've had a safe and a fun New Year. Nothing too wild. Just this stream, again, I'm not intending it to be too long, to be honest. Just a quick one. I'd be happy with 10 minutes. If some of you come on there, if some of you come around and are like, hey, dude, what's up? Then we'll have a little chat. Forest was a good win. So the Villa boys, we bounced back. And that's all we can ask for. It was a competent performance. Ollie Watkins had a really good match. Happy with that. It was a good performance. We played some good football. I'm happy with it. And I think going forward, we're going to see that if we could get in, I think we will add to the squad in the transfer window. It's open now. I think we will. It might not be straight away. Obviously, we've added a Brazilian winger already. But yo, what's up, dude? Who's this? Shout me out, please. Did you know I'm not I am speed, right? I'm not like a big YouTuber with 20, 40 something million subs. So yeah. What is it? Dart Gun Menswear, is that right? Dart Gun Menswear? I'll give you a shout out, bro. I've shouted you out. There you go. I'm happy to give you a shout out. I'm not a big YouTuber. I'm just a guy that's a bit of fun on YouTube. I'm not a big YouTuber. That's it, bro. I'll give you a shout out, bro. I don't mind giving shout outs. I don't mind giving you a shout out. I'm not a big YouTuber, dude. I'm not. I am Speed. I'm not like one of the big YouTubers. So just be having a bit of fun. So it's just me having a bit of fun, but I don't mind giving a shout out. That's all right. That's all right. Make sure, mate. Thank you for the. I think you just hit the like. God bless you, mate. Like to the sub. That's what I like to see. Beautiful. And mate, guess what? Recommend me to your friends and family who are into football, because they're like, you know what? It's free. I'm not charging anyone to follow Christian Fandom Geek. It's free of charge, and you get to hear me bang on about Aston Villa and Premier League football. And actually, because the World Cup's coming up soon, we'll be talking about the World Cup soon as well. So, yeah, it's all free of charge. But thank you. God bless you. Thank you. So I was saying, the Villa Forest game, watch the game. It was a lot of fun. It was a good match. It was the goals. It's interesting watching Forest because obviously Sean Dyche is known as a manager that is quite defensive, and you did see that. And a lot of the, when you see the commentators after the match, a lot of them are questioning Sean Dyche and saying, well, why has he gone with a low block against Aston Villa? Because Aston Villa essentially play with two number 10s, with Bundy and Rodgers. And so if you're going to go low block, it's very hard against a team like Villa. I think the way that Villa play, I don't think low block works against Villa very well. I think Villa will find space, and because Watkins is quick, Rodgers is quick and strong, I just don't think low block works against Villa. So I don't know why Dyche, because Nottingham Forest have good players, so I don't know why he didn't go toe to toe with Villa. I don't know why he didn't do that. They've got good players, and they've got pace as well, so they could have made more of a match of it. And I think sitting back now it's just no, it's a bad idea. A bad idea. Certain teams you've got to go toe to toe with, and you've got to trust your players that your players can handle the match. And it's just one of them ones. Man United, okay. Ooh. Okay, so what's the Man United score? Last time I checked, it was 0-0. Is I haven't watched the match, but I just checked it on Sky Sports on the app. Is it still 0-0? Man United, interesting one, because you've got good players, but the issue with Man United is it the manager or is it the players? And because you've got good players now, you've got good players. So can you really say it's the players, or is it the manager? Is it that the manager isn't playing the right system? Ruben Amorim, is he not playing the right system? Is he playing a system that doesn't suit the players? And the other issue is why is Kobe Mainoo not in that team? Kobe Mainoo 2 years ago was one of the best young players in world football. 1-1. Ooh, 1-1. Who scored? 1-1. Wow, 1-1. Man United, Leeds United, 1-1. It's a big game, that is, because that's always been a big game. Man United Leeds has always been a big game. It's always been a big game. Two strong northern clubs with big fan base. Have big fan base. It's always been. Yeah, you're saying the manager. I'm thinking, is it Ruben Amorim that's the problem? Because you've got a lot of players that are not quite right, but you've got good players. If you look at Manchester United's squad on paper, it's a good squad. I can't lie. On paper, it's a good squad. So why is that team not doing better? Yeah, you could probably say you could add to the squad. You probably could get a better defensive midfielder. Maybe the fullbacks could be improved at the club. The fullbacks are probably a little bit mediocre. You've got good forwards. Your midfield is pretty good in general. So Cunha scored. Nice. A good player. Cunha's a great player. He's a great player, Cunha. I like him. And obviously, I know you've got African nations is on. And so I know Brian Mbeumo's gone for Cameroon. He's gone, isn't he? So obviously, Brian Mbeumo has probably been one of your best players so far in the season. Obviously, at the end of African Cup of Nations, he comes back. So your forward line gets bolstered anyway. I think the players at Manchester United, there seems to be very hot and cold at Man United. Cunha scored, yeah. It seems to be very hot and cold at Man United. So one performance you'll play really well, and it's like, oh, they've turned the corner, they're playing great football now. And then the match after, it's like, oh, it's like going 4 steps forward and 3 steps back. It's like, that's Man United, very yo-yo, very hot and cold. Because you've got the players, you've got the talent. You just need to, the manager needs to get the best out of the team. Now, let me put it this way. Imagine if you had a manager like Unai Emery at Man United right now. If you had Emery at Man United, you would see a different team. I think you would see consistency. You'd see a team that's winning probably the majority of the home matches at Old Trafford. Or Cunha's just got a second. It's going to be a good game. That is. I haven't got it on because where I'm filming from. I have got Sky Sports, but where I'm filming from, I'm filming from a different room, so it's fine anyway. I'm going to watch the matches later on. I'll catch the highlights on the Man United and the Manchester United and Leeds United, but Cunha's nearly scored a second. Cunha's a great player though. I like him. You gotta love these Brazilian players. Let's look at Brazil right behind me there. Brazil, the Brazilians with flair. It's lovely to see those Brazilian, silky skilled Brazilian players. You remember back in the day, we've been growing up. As a young lad, I'm looking at players like Romario and Bebeto and Leonardo from that great Brazil team that won USA '94. A great team. And then, look at the players that started coming out after that. You started getting players like R9 Ronaldo. These shirts are in homage to R9 Ronaldo. Although I think he was very, very young when this shirt was, when they were in it, because this is the one from USA '94. But this one is R9 Ronaldo at Inter. So 80 seconds. Okay. So, you got all these great Brazil players, and then they had Brazil had I mean, can you imagine this? Brazil had an era, and it was like, in our time, depending on your age, of course, where you had R9 Ronaldo, Ronaldinho, and Rivaldo. Three FIFA icons: R9 Ronaldo, Rivaldo, and Ronaldinho. And Brazil had 3 of the best attacking players in recent times. Okay, they're 3 FIFA icon players, and they had them all in the team at the same time. Dream time with me. What's up? I do remember you. God bless you. I do. Thank you. I do remember you. I do. I got a decent memory. Thank you for supporting the channel, and Happy New Year as well. Happy New Year, because obviously we're in a brand new year now. Brand new year. So Happy New Year as well. So yeah, Brazil had glorious team with Ronaldo, R9 Ronaldo, Rivaldo, and Ronaldinho. Some of the best players in the attacking position of striker and attacking midfielder that have been around. Like, they're icon players. They were world-class legend level players, and they had them all at the same time. So yeah, absolutely phenomenal stuff. So how are you guys? Did you have a good New Year? How was your New Year? Did you manage to kind of have a good time with friends and family? How are you guys doing? And what are you looking forward to in terms of football? Obviously, there's a lot of matches on today. So what are you feeling for your team today? Are you feeling that your team is gonna win today? Obviously, for Manchester United, with I keep playing Dartagnan menswear. For you, sir, I think your team, you'll get at least a draw. I think you could get a late winner potentially, but certainly you'll be wanting to at least get a point from that. And Leeds United are on good form at the moment, so I think going to Ellen Road and getting a point is actually really good at the moment, because they're playing some good football. They went to Anfield and got a point. They're hard to beat at the moment. So actually, you know what? Yeah. If you go there and you get a point, fair play. You've got something from the game. I think for Manchester United, you need to win your home matches. I think that's what Emery's instilled at Villa, is to win the home matches. And though Villa are playing well away from home. I mean, we've won a lot of away matches this season, to be honest. But the biggest thing that Emery's installed at Aston Villa is to win your home matches. So even it doesn't matter who we're playing. Even if we're playing Arsenal, we win the game. Even if we're playing Manchester City, we win the game. We have that mentality of winning the home matches, and I think that's really important. I think it's a powerful thing when you turn your home stadium, your home arena, into a fortress. It breeds confidence throughout the whole club. The fans are confident, the management are confident, the players are confident, because you come into Villa Park and to beat, I mean, gosh, think of Champions League. Think of Champions League last year, Aston Villa, at home. We look at the teams that we beat at home. I mean, even we beat PSG at home, and PSG obviously went on to win the competition. I know, obviously, on aggregate, the whole tie, PSG won, but we won the match at Villa Park. We beat PSG. Look at the teams that we beat Bayern Munich last year at home. We beat Celtic at home last year. All the teams that we beat, we're beating big teams at Villa Park because we turned our stadium into a fortress, and the fans are completely behind it. And it's becoming ingrained in the Villa Park culture, the culture of Aston Villa Football Club, that if any team comes to the Villa Park, man, you're gonna have to play well to win Villa. You're gonna have to play you're gonna have to play the best football you play for a long time to win that match. Because we've got players that are not joking around when we're not giving up that home run of winning matches. I think they said we've won 11 home matches in a row. So we're playing some good football at the moment, guys. We're really playing some good football. So yeah, playing some good football. So I wanted to just do a stream anyway. I'm not going to do a long one now because I thought because the football's coming on in a bit anyway. So I'm going to get geared up for the matches that are coming on at 3:00. So this is just a little, but I thought I did say to some of the guys they said, when you're coming back, I goes, you know what, I will do a stream on the weekend, and I didn't want to not do that because I said I would do that. So my next stream I will do will be in the week. I won't do one. It won't be Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday. I'm going to do a few shorts today to be uploaded today, and then probably looking Thursday or Friday. I'll do a couple more. I'm certainly doing an episode on Friday, so I'm going to do a live stream on Friday. So Friday evening, around about 8 p.m, I will do another live with you guys. Okay, I will do another live, and I will sneak in a couple of episodes here and there, which will be shorts. And also I may do a couple of gaming episodes as well, by the way, guys. So I think maybe on the Thursday and Friday earlier, I'll do a few gaming episodes. So you'll see. So I'll do a gaming episode where I'll be playing a video game on PS4, but I'll be live streaming the game. So if you want, if I come up on there and you see me playing a game, you'll be able to talk and interact with me because it will be live streaming it. Okay. So that's that as well. So you will be, but yeah. So Friday evening at 8 p.m, you'll get a live from me as well, again, and you'll get some shorts in between that, and you'll also get some. So the game I'm looking to play will probably be the new one of the Avatar games, potentially. I'm going to check the price because I might need to buy the game. If it's oh, God bless you, bro. Yeah, that's absolutely fine, mate. Because I'm bringing the stream to an end now. Anyway, I'm going to end it on 20 minutes. So in about less than a minute, I'm going to end the stream. So yes, you're going to have more episodes from Christian Fandom Geek. If you're like, oh, I need more episodes, dude, I need more. There's loads of episodes on the channel, so do not worry. There is a backlog of episodes that you can come on to. Lots of episodes. So you can play the episodes that are on the channel, and you're going to get new episodes from me, Christian Fandom Geek. My channel is on the Red 5 Network, podcast network, which is a network of shows that talk about science fiction, things like Star Wars and Stargate, Star Trek, Lord of the Rings, things like that. So there's a lot of sort of escapism, sort of nerdy geek stuff that I love on the channel as well. But there is a big emphasis on football, Premier League football, because I am a big Premier League football fan. I'm an Aston Villa fan. I'm a big football fan, and also a lot of you guys like the football stuff. So it's like, if you like the football stuff, then I'll do more football stuff. A lot of you guys and girls like Premier League stuff. You like the football stuff. God bless you, mate. God bless you, bro. So you guys like the football stuff. So that's why I'm adding more football stuff on the channel, because a lot of you guys love it. You love football stuff. You love Premier League stuff. You love the Aston Villa stuff. You love the football stuff, and that's great. So I'm gonna give you lots of football stuff because you guys love the football stuff. Also, big thank you to all you new subs, because there's quite a few of you who subbed the channel in December going into Christmas, and now obviously with the new year in January. There's quite a few new subs, so big greeting to all you new subs that have subbed the channel, that I think will probably end up watching this video after the stream is finished as well. Greetings, and thank you for being on this wild ride of being having fun on YouTube with football and Star Wars and all the stuff that I do on my channel, and all from a kind of Christian faith point of view as well, because I do have a lot of my faith aspect of things. Hello, who's this one? Greetings. Is that Kian? Is that Kian? Kian? Greetings. How are you doing? Tell me if my pronunciation is absolutely fine. If it's not, I will try and correct it. Greetings. I hope you're having a good day. Hope you've had a good New Year's. I'm bringing this stream, wrapping it up in a bit. Close. The way it's pronounced, the way it's spelled is like Kia. Oh, Kayan. Is that right? Kayan. Is that how the pronunciation of it, Kayan? Well, hello, Kayan. All right, greetings, Kayan. So yeah, I've done this episode I've just done now has been a bit of a football episode, but it's been for a lot of the guys, because basically there's been loads of new subs on the channel over December, and a lot of the guys that I like subbing the channel, they like the football stuff on the channel that I've been talking about, not just some Aston Villa stuff, but also other stuff as well. So and I said I'd do a nice episode for the new year for you guys. I thought, let me get an episode in for you guys. My next live streaming like this will be Friday evening at 8 o'clock. So next week Friday at 8 o'clock. But I will do some little episodes in between, a few shorts that you guys can watch that are going to be about football stuff, and then I'm going to also do some gaming stuff where I will be playing some video games, but it'll be live streamed video gaming, so you'll be able to comment and stuff while I'm playing the game. So I'll talk to you and interact with you guys while I'm playing whatever game. The game could be an old FIFA game. The game could be a Star Wars game. It could be an Avatar game, because I'm going to look at the Avatar games and see how much money they're costing. I've got some other games. I've got quite a few games, actually, to be fair, that I could play. But it's just about having a bit of fun. And I was just explaining that my channel, Christian Fandom Geek, is on the Red 5 network. And that's me talking about lots of different stuff from a Christian point of view. And this is my channel. So I want to say Happy New Year to you guys, because I'm glad to be able to interact with you guys in a brand new year. I hope you've had a great Christmas and New Year as well, by the way. And I hope that you are keeping safe and keeping well. Do me a favor, guys, if you guys and girls, if you are new to the channel and you haven't hit sub, then guess what? It's free of charge. I'm not charging you to sub the channel. How nice am I? Free of charge to sub Christian Fandom Geek. And there's a backlog of loads of videos on the channel. There's a backlog of loads and loads of videos on Christian Fandom Geek. So I'm not charging to sub. I'm letting you sub Christian Fandom Geek free of charge. And I'm providing you entertainment with a backlog of videos. So there's a backlog of videos on Christian Fandom Geek. And there's lots of different types of videos, including football videos, Star Wars videos, shorts, lightsaber videos where I'm swinging around a lightsaber. Lots of different types of videos. Well, you say, I know where you live. Debbie, how do you know where I live? Is it the Aston Villa shirt? Is it the accent? How is he? And greetings, Debbie. I think you may be new to the channel. So greetings, Debbie. Hope you've had a great Christmas and New Year's. I was just saying, I was just doing my sales pitch, Debbie, for you guys subbing my channel, Christian Fandom Geek, and watching loads of the videos, because there's loads of videos on the channel to keep you guys entertained. Are you not entertained? There's loads of videos for you on the channel to keep you guys entertained. And West Bromwich Albion, lovely. Love West Brom. West Brom, lovely football club. And they don't really have beef with the Villa as well, so it's great. Yeah. West Brom have always seen as a club that, like, it's always like a friendly football club, West Brom. And I'm obviously, you can see here with the badge there, Aston Villa. But West Brom, yeah, I've got family of West Brom fans as well. So, and I've got in-laws. I've got my in-laws that are West Brom fans as well. And so, I don't know about that. I mean, I like the badge. I mean, yeah, I mean, this is a retro shirt, but so it's, yeah, but I like the badge. I like the badge personally, but yeah, each to his own. Okay, you know, but yeah, West Brom, you guys have got a great football club, got a great history. Players like Big Cyril Regis. You know, you've had some good players through the years. You're a good football club. I call West Brom a proper football club. You've got a good stadium. You've got a good fan base. You're a proper football club. You've got a very good history as well. And clubs like West Brom and Wolves and Villa are local Midlands clubs. Nottingham Forest as well. Derby County as well. They're proper Midlands football clubs with a really good history. You know, you've got a really, really good history as well. Great football clubs. So I always, for me personally, I'm going to be honest with you, I like Midlands teams doing well. I'm not negative against other Midlands teams. So I know some people are. I'm not. I like to see West Brom do well, Wolverhampton do well, Nottingham Forest do well. I like to see Midlands teams do well because I think it's good for Midlands football. Yes, Debbie, you have a great year as well. But Debbie, like I was saying, yeah, smash the like button and sub the channel. I'm not charging you a penny to sub Christian Fandom Geek. I'm letting you sub the channel for free. You can follow me talking about Premier League football for free of charge. And there will be episodes talking about England stuff as well. So I'll have lots of England episodes coming up as well. As we get closer to the World Cup, I will talk more about international football and talk about, you know, the players that I believe should be in the England squad. There'll be a lot of that on the channel. So we will talk about lots of different football stuff. We'll talk about Champions League stuff. We'll talk about different stuff. I'm also going to do episodes where I'm going to be live streaming with other football fans as well on the channel. So yeah. Oh, by the way, if you are a football fan and you think whatever, maybe I will consider this. I'm not 100% doing it at the moment, but I will consider this. I will consider doing an open stream later on in the year where, you know, if you're a football fan and you sub to Christian Fandom Geek, you just message me and then I'll let you, and then I'll follow me on if you've got Twitter or X, follow me on that. And I'll do like an open stream where like fans can come on and jump on and talk about their football club, and it'll just be like a bit of fun. So just mix it up a little bit. That'll be a plan down the year. So, but to do that, I'm only going to be doing that if you're following Christian Fandom Geek, and then you follow me on YouTube, follow me on Twitter or X, whatever you want to call it, and you message me to say and I will arrange something like that. It's 100% definitely a probably going to happen. If I get enough of a following to do it, then I'll do it. Okay, so it's one of those definitely maybe sort of situations. But if I get enough of a following to do it, then I will do like a bit of a football open stream episode where it's going to be a little bit of like, okay, I'll let you guys know when we can do it, and then we'll do a bit of a sort of open stream And you jump on and talk about your team and have a bit of fun. Have a bit of fun. I know as football fans, to be honest, we moan. We moan a lot about our football team a lot. And some football fans like to moan. It's just a big part of football. But some football teams, some teams like to moan. Debbie, God bless you. See you soon. Some football teams some football fans like to moan. Even if their team's doing quite well, still like to moan. And that's okay. Especially if you pay your money for football. You pay your money, you pay for Sky or you pay for BT Sport, or you go to the matches and you pay your ticket, whatever. You're paying money. You're paying money towards football. There's to moan a bit sometimes, and that's okay. Some football fans are very opinionated, sometimes over opinionated. That's absolutely fine, and sometimes like to moan a little bit sometimes, and that's part of being a football fan. But also, I believe in having a good nature, a good-hearted nature. I like banter. I like to have fun with you guys. But I'd also believe in being fair, and I also believe in respect. And I'm not going to be hammering other teams for no reason. Even though I'm a Villa fan, I'm not going to be hammering Birmingham City for no reason. And I'd only be like saying stuff if I actually thought there's a reason to say it. But I'm not doing it for the sake of it. So even if it's a Birmingham City fan, I'd be like, yeah, come and talk. Let's just have a chat, whatever. Have some fun. Like I say, I like to see other teams, especially Midlands teams, do well, because we're all Midlands teams in that sense. But some of you guys are Man United fans, Chelsea fans, Man City fans, Liverpool fans, Arsenal fans. Absolutely fine. That's good. That's all right. Let's talk about football. Let's talk about life. Let's have a good time. Like you say, on my channel, there's lots of episodes on Christian Fandom Geek. Dream with me. You're back. Great. Thank you for coming back. I basically should have finished this stream about 10 minutes ago, so I've gone over a little bit more than I wanted to on the stream, but that's absolutely fine. So what I'm going to do in a bit, guys, I am in the next couple of minutes going to wind the stream down, and I'm going to do a couple of shorts for you guys, just some New Year's short stuff, and then live streaming on Friday evening at 8:00 on Christian Fandom Geek. That'll be fun with you guys. So another live stream at 8:00 on Friday, and then I'm gonna do some video game streams in between, but they won't be long ones. They'll be probably about half an hour tops, and they'll probably be on a Thursday and a Friday as well. And I'll do a couple of shorts, which will be over the next few days. Does that sound okay? Hope that sounds okay with you guys. All right. So be good, be safe. There's lots of Premier League matches on today, which is great as well. So I will, when I do a few shorts, I will probably reference some of the matches, some of the scores from some of the matches today. So I'll probably do a couple of shorts later on today. It won't be straight away, it'll be later on. And I'll have a little chat about some of the scores of the matches that are being played now, and just give you my opinions on how I feel those matches have gone, and how they may affect Villa in terms of teams winning and losing, whatever. Does that sound fair enough? Sounds fair enough to me. Obviously, guys, I will say this as well. In terms of any of my videos, if you have a comment that you want to say, I'm happy for you guys to leave comments, and I will get back to you. And what I probably will do is, if you have an interesting question for me or comment based on any of my videos, I'll probably address it in the video after. I tend to do things that way. So if you leave me a comment on a video, what I'll do is the next video I do afterwards, whether it's a short or a live, I'll address those questions or comments then. So then you kind of, but I will write back to you something very minimal, but then I'll address it more in the video. I hope that makes sense. So thank you for joining me on this episode of Christian Fandom Geek, which is a bit, a little New Year special for you guys. I'm glad that you're back with us, with me again. Just to say again that this channel is a Red 5 channel, so if you want to follow me on Twitter or X and you put in Christian Fandom Geek, you'll also find that I'm connected to other podcasts which do a lot of Star Wars stuff and a lot of escapism, science fiction, science fantasy, Star Trek, all that sort of stuff. So I do other stuff as well. But obviously, at the moment, I'm doing a lot of football stuff, and so you will get a lot of football episodes from me at the moment. Okay? God bless you guys, and I'll be with you again very soon on Christian Fandom Geek. Stay safe, be well, be kind, and use your power to make the world a better place.